Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 136 of the Nerd.get podcast.
136.
Oh, yes. Hope everyone is having a good day, a good week. Thank you guys for joining us as always. Do have some small announcements before we start. So I'm taking a trip starting the 20th for about a week. So the way we're going to do it is, this is our normal episode, but then next week we're going to have a special episode where we rate Marvel movies. No news or anything with that one. We'll still have game releases on that one. And then the week after we are taking off that week. So there will be no episode on the 28th. Just a heads up to everyone out there. Yeah, Memorial Weekend. 21st, special episode, rating Marvel movies, 28th, off, and then we'll be back to normal for June 4th.
I will try to stream on that Sunday, though, so...
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
I may get back early enough where if we're both up to it, we can maybe do a stream together.
Okay.
I've looked at my flight 16 times and I still don't remember when I come back, so, that's just life, I guess.
Well, it is. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it could get delayed. You never know.
Yeah. So I want to say it gets back like mid or late evening. You know what? Let me just look right now. I'm just gonna look right now. They told me to rent a car, so it's probably there. Open.
Wait.
Jamal. Wait, what?
They told you to rent a car?
Yeah, whenever I book a flight, the airline always says like, "Hey, you should rent a car for your trip." It's like, I don't need to. I got someone there. Okay, so I get back 7 p.m. on Sunday, and I have off the next day. So we could probably do a stream. Given that the flight doesn't get delayed. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. So you may still get to experience us in some form next week or that week. But
yes.
Yeah, so just a heads up to you guys. How has your week been?
Oh, same old, It's
nice.
Nothing's really changed.
Okay. I guess we were together for the storms for the most part.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that.
It kind of missed us. Really.
Yeah, it wasn't that prominent here.
We got some rain and stuff by our house, but it seems like it was all like south and north of us is what it looked like.
Yeah, the last one was way worse.
Yeah. And then I guess there's a little west, but yeah, it wasn't where we live. It wasn't that bad. So
yeah.
It's supposed to keep raining, but I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. I saw that we had a flood watch until tomorrow night.
There was a storm last night.
Yeah, there was. That's right.
It was I think. What time was it? I think it was around.
It was
2.
it was like 1 or 2 or something like that. Because I think we had stopped streaming at 1, and then
it was after that.
Yeah, and then I did read for a little bit, which was kind of cool because it was thundering and raining, and I was reading. But then that was only for like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then I went to bed. And I was woken up, around 2 by the loudest lightning strike I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
It was so loud.
Well, I mean that's what happens when you're near a lightning strike. It's cracks pretty loud.
Yeah.
It was striking. Yeah, it was striking really close.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I think it was after the 1 or 2 strikes. I don't think it was anywhere near us because I was sitting there. Because I mean, if anybody's taking science class, you when you talk about weather, you see the lightning strike and then you count how many seconds after that the thunder. You hear the thunder, and then that's how far the lightning is. The lightning struck. But I feel like it wasn't striking anywhere that many places near here because sometimes I saw the flash and then just no sound really. So it might have been just static in the clouds.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And then, but the ones that did strike, like they weren't that close after that, like, which was kind of weird. But I can't remember what I was. I was on my computer, but then I was like, well, two days I think out of this week, my computer, like everything's been off in my room. It's like, oh wait, it's like, you know what, lightning striking. I'm just gonna turn off my computer.
Yeah.
So I just turned off my computer, played on my phone for a little bit. Excuse me. But yeah. Other than that,
Nice.
there's nothing really crazy this week. How about you?
Same. Work was pretty good. Yeah, nothing really crazy happened. It was kind of a chill week actually. Yeah, not much. We went and saw Guardians last night. We're gonna talk about that today.
Yes.
It
was actually, I enjoyed it a lot. Actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I haven't enjoyed a Marvel movie like that in quite some time, I feel like.
Yeah. I want to talk more about it, but I guess I'll save it for the
yeah, we save it for later. And then we also did our restaurant of the week this week, which is ZamZam Mediterranean Grill. Here in War Acres, Oklahoma, which is it? I guess it's a town here in Oklahoma City. I don't know how you would describe that. I guess the smaller. I don't know. Whatever. It's in War Acres.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there because we went there Thursday after the storms because we're like, oh, let's wait till like after 8, everything passes us in case shit hits the fan. And a lot of places were closing at 9, 10 o'clock, but ZamZam's open till like 11. So we're like, okay, let's just go there.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to go to the Collective again, but like, cause like I saw the hours they close at like midnight, but
yeah,
all the food places close at 10 though.
Yeah. I kind of did too, but yeah, it was kind of close at that point, I think.
Yeah, I don't like. I hate showing up like 10 minutes before everybody.
Yeah. So maybe next time we'll go back to the Collective. I kind of want to try some other places there. But as far as ZamZam goes, it was good.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Holy crap! I was actually pretty surprised. I wasn't like, I figured it'd be pretty good, but I was very, very happy with going there. They have a lot of stuff on their menu, so we ended up getting a lot of stuff, but it wasn't like too much food. The portions weren't like huge, so
yeah.
You got a shit ton of pita bread though, because every dish came with like some pita bread. Their pita bread was good. That was like how we started off with hummus, came with fresh pita. That was good. But then we got ended up ordering the cheese. Huh?
It's just basically a pita pizza.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, and they call it a cheese pie here on the menu. Greek and feta cheese spread and baked on fresh dough. But yeah, it was essentially a pita pizza, and that was bussin'.
Yeah,
that was really good. And then
like I mean, just typical, man. Just covered in cheese, and I like it. You know.
Yeah, can't go wrong with cheese.
Yeah,
cheese.
Like how we share the same brain cell, man.
Yeah. And then we also got kibe. Yeah. Kibe, which is like it's stuffed with like meat, onions, and deep fried. It's like this stuffed thing.
It's very similar to Indian street food.
Yeah.
But
that was really good.
Or like the stuff they put in falafels, they stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of just whatever shit they have in there, they put meat in it.
Yeah. Instead of it, because I think it's just like a fried,
bread.
Fried bread or something, ball of bread or something. But yeah, they put stuff in it. So
Put
that was
meat
really
in
good.
there,
Yeah, that was very delicious. And then for our first dish, you got the Philly chicken.
Yes.
Is chicken, green peppers, onions, tomatoes, olives, garlic, and tahini inside of a pita bread.
It was
And
like
that-
a Philly cheesesteak instead of steak, it was chicken.
yeah, and that was really fucking good.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, that might have been my favorite thing on that night. God, that
Yeah.
was so good.
I probably should have waited to let it cool. But
Oh yeah, because it was kind of falling apart on you. I mean, it was really hot too.
it was really hot.
Yeah.
And but I ate every big bit of that.
Yeah, same here, dude. That was so good. I've actually been thinking about that ever since. That was the one. That was like the one thing. Everything there was good, but that really stood out to me. I don't know if it was because like I don't know what it was. It was just really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was great. And then we got fries with that. Those were also good. And then we got some of their signature dishes. So we got one signature dish, I guess, or two. No, we got lamb chops, which were also very delicious, and they came with on a better rice. And like I had soaked up some of the juices and stuff, and that rice was really good. The meat was super it wasn't too tough or anything. Man, it was cooked very well. I liked it. It was very, very good.
Oh yeah, because we got the kebabs and something else. Oh, and the butter chicken.
Yeah, the butter chicken,
which I feel like is a little different from the Indian one.
Yeah,
it was a little less milky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was still pretty good though.
Yeah.
I
think what? I don't think they put the whipping cream in theirs.
Yeah, I think so.
What isn't that what we put in ours? Is like the heavy whipping cream?
Yeah, the heavy cream, yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy cream, and then I think they may not have, I think you're saying they may not have used like maybe as much butter or butter at all.
Actual butter? Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it was actual butter.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like the different style, but you know how like ghee is?
Yeah.
Something similar to that, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
But like a Mediterranean version, maybe. I don't know if they have their own different butter.
Yeah.
Because oh wait, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not that versed on Mediterranean food, so
yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I think you're right. I think it was something else. I don't think it was like butter that they used. They used something else. It was still really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't as creamy as Indian butter chicken.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, maybe it may have just been the cream that was different.
Yeah, something
maybe
like this.
They use like milk instead, or like something.
Oh yeah, they could. Yeah,
something lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why it didn't taste like. It could be just actual butter. It's just not whatever the other.
Yeah, it did have that other stuff in it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, that was still really good.
Yeah.
Kind of different take on. I got the meat lovers kebab. Oh no, not the meat lovers. We got the kebab slampler.
Yes.
Yeah, kofta chicken. I think was it more lamb? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was also really good.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken one was okay. The kofta one was freaking good. Or kofta.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was probably my favorite kebab on there. God, it was so good. Everything there was freaking delicious. Even the way they serve the soda.
Yeah.
They give it to you in this little jar, like these mason jar like things with handles, and they loaded it up with ice.
Yeah.
And then like even the Pepsi itself was cold. Man, that was delicious. It was super refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a cold drink. It was perfect because it was a little like they had like doors open because it just rained and stuff. It was a little warm in there, and that like just that drink was and like it was super. It was like the commercials, really, is what it felt like. Like you see a commercial, it's like, oh, that drink looks really refreshing. That's what I felt like. But yeah, we didn't get any desserts this time. They have some.
Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't.
Yeah, they have baklava, which I can't even eat. Cheesecake, chocolate cake, and then knaf, I think is how you say it. It's Knafe. Knaf, maybe? Knaf? I don't know. I've
Not,
never heard of
yeah,
that.
I don't know how. I don't know. I don't remember seeing the dessert, so yeah, I don't know. Uh,
So
it
it's
is.
it's like a pancake type of thing, kind
Is it
of.
KNAFF?
Knafeh.
Well, that's
Knafe?
interesting.
Nafe? Well, on the menu they spell it without the H, and when I put it in Google, it added the H. So I don't know. Could just be miss.
Pronunciation. There you go. Kanafe.
Oh, I probably couldn't eat this either. Yeah. Oh, kanafe. Okay, it's a popular traditional dessert of uh, of Arab origin, made with spun pastry, soaked in a sweet sugar-based syrup called attar, and typically layered with cheese or other ingredients such as clotted cream, pistachio, or nuts. So maybe I could have eaten it if they didn't put nuts on it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess it depends. Main ingredients: dough, sugar, cheese, almonds, pistachios, rose water, and oh man, rose water, nice. But yeah,
Man,
they
you
have some
had me at
desserts.
cheese.
uh,
Cheese.
yeah,
No, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I've never heard of that. It looks really good from these pictures.
it does. Yeah, it looks very delicious. Then we got a bunch of sides, mainly salads, and the salads are
Yeah,
actually pretty good.
we had the Greek,
The
the
tabbouleh
tabbouleh,
and the
and
fattoush.
fattoush. I think.
Yes. So those are all really good too. Definitely check it out. Really good food, good service. They do have a hookah bar there as well. It's in a separate room, so if you do smoke hookah, you can do that as well, and they'll serve you food in that room as well. So, and I think they have like games and stuff playing every night, so you can go and hang out there if you want. But man,
Like a sports bar type thing. Like
yeah,
feels like.
yeah, that's what it seems like. And like they have like on that side, on the side of the hookah bar, they can open up all the windows and stuff. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So definitely go check it out. Great food, great service. They are located at 3913 North MacArthur Boulevard, Warriors, Oklahoma. You can also follow them on Instagram at ZamZam Grill _ or Facebook at ZamZam Mediterranean Grill. You can visit their website, which is zamzamgrill.com. And their hours are, we got Sunday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday and Friday, 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. And their takeout essentially ends 30 minutes before their restaurant closes. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to order takeout. But yeah, I think that's it. I got nothing else for that. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. And yeah, order some food. I mean, the portions aren't that crazy, so like, feel free to order some food. I think it'll be good. You know, try different things. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, the the sandwich was pretty good size. I feel like.
yeah,
Um.
yeah, we did split the sandwich. So maybe if one of us had that whole thing, it probably might have been pretty filling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because
So.
I've had sandwiches and stuff from there. I had the shawarma there before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Uh. So this time the Koshal hadn't been to the restaurant. I had.
Yeah.
Um. I didn't eat there. I my one of my managers would actually send me to go get his food, and he'd offer to buy me something. So
Ah, okay. Nice.
I'll just get like a sandwich or like a wrap or something. And
Okay.
oh, he used to give me those kuftas as well. So it was,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was, man. This is always a good time. Like it's always a good good food there. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's and like everything came out like together and it was all warm and stuff. It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we ordered like 4 different things, they all came out at the same time, and like none of it had gone colder. It was all like warm. It's like they all came like I think they all came off the grill all at the same time or whatever off the line. So
Yeah.
but yeah, really good food. Check it out. You will not regret it.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we will move it on to the game releases. We got more than we do last week. I don't think do we have? There's 1 week where we had 3. I don't remember what week that was, but I got a few for you guys this week. So starting off with May 16th, we got Atlas Fallen for PC, PS5, Series X. Humanity for everything except the Switch. This is coming out of, I'll just say it. Oh, actually, sorry. Humanity for PC, PS5, PSVR 2, PS4, and PSVR. So PC and PlayStation VR, essentially. We got Tin Hearts for everything except the Switch. We got Trinity Trigger for PS5, PS4, and Switch. Zool Redimensioned for the PS4. And for May 17th, we have Starship Troopers Extermination for PC. And then May 18th, we got I Am Future for PC, The Outlast Trials PC, Veiled Experts for the PC, and then finally for May 19th, we got Lego 2K Drive for everything. And then your epic free game of the week is The Sims 4, The Daring Lifestyle Bundle, which is available until 10 a.m. at May 18th. And that just reminded me, Epic was doing their mystery game. But when I looked this up, it hadn't released yet. So let me see.
That's next week.
Is that next week? That's next week's game?
Yeah. You know how they'll tell you what's next week, and that's what it is. It was a mystery game, I think.
Oh, it still says it's locked. Interesting.
Yeah, because like.
Oh yeah, because this week started. That's right.
Yeah. They always show you next week's game, right? Next to the free games for this week.
Well, they usually show Sims, which is up until May 18th, and they'll show the following week.
Yeah, that's what the mystery game is. This following week.
But this is the same time. This is the same counter was on yesterday, so I don't know what's going on.
Wait, what?
So yesterday when I checked it around 2:00, it said Sims the mystery game. Then it had a countdown for 5 hours, and now it's saying the same thing, but for 3 now or 4.
5 days.
Oh, that's days. Yes, I'm dumb. Hold on.
It's okay. Yeah, the number of colons. There's 4 colons. Or I mean 4 spots. There's 3 colons.
Hell.
Yeah, last is seconds, minutes, hours, and then days.
Yes. Well, that's my bad.
That's all good. We have momentary lapses of doofusness, so my brain does that.
Yeah.
I just stop making excuses anymore. It's like, man, I'm just a dum so I'm a smart dum.
I thought there were 2 boxes yesterday. Maybe I'm just tripping out. I thought it was like a mystery box and then something else. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I think you're correct.
Well, there was a lot of. I mean, the Sims 4 bundle looks. I don't know if I think I know what you're talking about. I think yesterday there was an extra box, but
maybe that's what I'm looking at. Because I saw this one. Yeah, and it makes sense. It said 5 yesterday. Now it says 4. I just semicolons. I just didn't, or colons. I just didn't realize because I'm dumb. But yeah, I think there's another box. Maybe it was something they're doing that day. I don't know. I just completely forgot to check.
I think it was the old games that like expired.
Oh,
or something.
maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. So maybe I'm not losing my mind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So,
but the Sims 4 bundle, I don't think includes the game. It's just the DLC.
Yeah, it's just the DLC. Yeah, so it's that Daring Lifestyle DLC is all it is.
So
there's no game.
I hope you have the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I have it.
I don't think I do. Not the 4th one, anyways. I have
think
the
my
third
sister
one
has.
somewhere.
I think my sister has the fourth one. Well, let me see if they
Nice.
gave it away before. Oh, actually, the base game is free. Actually,
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, there you go. So you can go get the game for free and then get some DLC for free.
well, it says free. It's in my library already, so I don't know.
Let's see. Sims 4. It's free. Yes.
Okay.
That's sorry. It's just if you type in Sims 4 to Google, it brings up the EA link, and the first thing it says it's free. It's just funny. Okay, but yeah, that's your epic free thing game DLC.
Why? How is it? They're just like, oh, this old enough. We don't give a fuck about you buying it anymore. Or what?
I guess I don't know.
They must be making money off deals. See, like, I don't understand. Like, there's that stigma. It's like, oh, EA is the one that always try to get you like to get like microtransactions and shit. All the games I play, they only have like DLC. They don't really have that many microtransactions.
Yeah, I haven't come across many in EA
Not
games.
not as many as Activision games.
Yeah,
Uh, but I don't know. I
yeah, I
don't
don't
know
know
that
either.
big much because well, oh, it's the sports games actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because our cousin was talking about that,
Yeah,
where he didn't want to pay to get his player or whatever. He just he did it without doing all that.
yeah, I forgot that
Yeah,
EA Sports stuff.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah,
Well, because I was just for some reason I was just thinking of 2K and stuff, but then I was like, oh wait a minute. It's like, oh yeah, they're like FIFA and like NHL and all those games.
yeah, all that stuff.
I know those have microtransactions, but
Yeah. All
I don't
right.
know.
Yeah. With that, we will move it on to the delays. Vikas?
Yeah, we have 3 delays. Hogwarts Legacy for Switch was
Okay.
supposed to come out July 25th. It's coming
Oh.
out November 14th.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So
Wow.
you might not even get to play it this year. The way
Yeah.
it's looking.
Yeah.
Good luck if you have a Switch. I'm sorry, but it's just not that powerful. So I mean, I can see why they're having issues because that game
Oh,
looks
yeah,
amazing.
definitely.
Amnesia: The Bunker was supposed to be coming out actually next week. I don't know. I wasn't. I don't know if you said Amnesia night for. Did you have it in the game release like list?
Amnesia.
I I forgot. So that, this is
I think
pure
I did say it.
coincidental.
Yeah, I did say it. It's on here.
Is it? It was purely coincidental that I forgot if you said it or
Oh, wait. Hold on. You said Amnesia. No, it's
the
not
bunk.
on here.
Okay,
No, it's not on here.
okay. Amnesia: The Bunker. Yeah. So
No,
it's
I
only
don't have
being
it.
delayed. It's only being delayed 2 weeks. It was supposed to come
Okay.
out next Tuesday, but it's coming out June 6th. Gosh, it's already almost June.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We're already halfway through April. Or I mean May.
Yeah, we are.
Dude, I thought April just ended like a
Yeah.
couple days ago. It feels
That's why
like.
when you brought up the trip, he's like, "Aren't you going somewhere?" I was like, "Oh, that's not for another." Oh shit! And I
That's
was like, "Oh
next week.
fuck, that's next week." Yes, I am going somewhere.
Um. So yeah, so that oh, there is a free PC demo coming out as well, but I don't
Nice.
know. I don't know when
Yeah.
because it says coming this month, but then like even if this month ends like on the 31st, it's like a few days. Like the next following week is when the game comes out. So I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
But and then the final one is Hollow Knight Silk Song. It has been delayed to next year. I don't think they actually had a date.
Okay.
They said they were planning to release the first half of 2023, which is about to end. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's not happening. But they were saying like it's this is actually being a lot bigger. Like the game has gotten a lot bigger, and
Okay.
they would want to make more game like more. They wanted to make it more gooder. uh, but they wanted to make it better, and
Nice.
they said
That's
they
good.
want to take the time to make as good as we can.
All right. Nice.
And then, is this supposed to be next? Let's see. Mm, oh, he didn't even give up on the new window.
Oh.
He just said they just said it's delayed. Like when they're closer to release, they said they'll release details. But
Okay.
and this isn't a delay. Uh, but Sony's shutting down a studio. Um, I don't know if so they're working on a game in collaboration with Sony Pictures Animation.
Uh huh.
Um, oh, the studio. I didn't even say the studio. Studio Pixel Opus.
Okay.
They're the ones who made Concrete Genie,
Nice.
and
Okay. Yeah.
um, but yeah, they're uh, the studio is shutting down. So I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know if the staff is being laid off
Mm-hmm.
or there's being rearranged or they just put out a tweet saying this is dear friends, our Pixel Opus adventure has come to an end. As we look to new futures, we wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to millions of the passionate players who supported us in our mission to make beautiful, imaginative games with heart. We are so grateful. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they've said what they're actually working on.
Okay. Like their next
I think
project.
yeah. So they only put out two games, I think, Entwined and Concrete Genie. So
Okay.
which I think I have both of them. I haven't played. I haven't. Surprise, surprise! I haven't played them, but um, I think I pre-ordered Concrete Genie too. Well, damn, I didn't even get to play it, but add that to the list. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had for that.
All right. It's. I think earlier I said it hasn't rained today. It is freaking pouring now.
Is it?
At least by my house. Yeah.
We only live a couple miles apart, like a few miles apart.
Yeah. It's coming down hard over here.
Nah, I haven't. I haven't gotten it yet.
Uh. All right.
I'm sure I'll notice
Yeah,
here.
you'll probably get here in a minute.
Wait,
But
wait a
yeah,
minute. You're east of me.
I am east of you. Yeah. Maybe it's like further south. I don't know. I'm a little south of you. Not by that
Yeah,
much.
you're Okay, so you're 3 miles south and 2 miles west of me, or east of me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're 5 miles away. Damn, that doesn't seem that far.
Oh, maybe it's like a little spot. Oh no, it's like uh, you may get it. It's like moving north.
Really?
Yeah, like north.
Northwest?
A little bit. Yeah, it's like north. Oh no, right now it's moving straight north.
Oh, well, that's weird.
That is really weird. So it looks like okay. So a lot of it's coming from like the Panhandle. Maybe that's why it's just weird.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah,
From the
it's about
Texas
to.
Panhandle. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Anyways.
we're about to get hit by some massive rain.
Yeah.
There's a big chunk. There's a big chunker of a trunk coming.
We all get go rain. Uh,
I can't believe I missed that opportunity.
I used to yell it all the time at work whenever it would rain.
Yeah.
I did so much so that my coworkers printed me out an Ollie thing of him saying it and stuck it on my cube.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah. That was your forecast for us. We're gonna move it on to the news now. And I will be starting this week with some Street Fighter 6 news. So they had a closed beta a while ago. I'm not sure how long ago it was, maybe a few months.
I don't remember. I was part of that.
I want to say it was maybe March or something. I don't know. But they had a closed beta. But now, as the release date is getting closer, they're going to have an open beta.
Ooh.
And more excitement is being shown for the game from fans. So Capcom was like, you know what? I'm sure they had this planned actually, but they're like, you get an open beta. So a lot of people are excited for this current game, and even Capcom saying that they feel like that this one will succeed, where the fifth one kind of feel, I guess it had some rocky bits during its release or during its lifespan. They're hoping they have taken care of all that. And so the beta will begin Friday, May 19th. So this coming Friday. At 7, I put UTC time. Let me see what that is for. Like
7 UTC.
Yeah, so that's 4 hours ahead of Eastern, right? I think that's right. Yes, it is 4 hours.
So it'll be 6 hours ahead of us if it's 0 UTC.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 UTC, so 3 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. No, they're ahead of us, right? 2 p.m. for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, and then 12 noon for Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
one for Mountain and 12.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then it'll so May 19th. I'm just gonna do Eastern. May 19th, 3 p.m. Eastern, until May 22nd at 3 p.m. Eastern. So you got the weekend essentially. Kind of a short window. So yeah, Friday to Monday.
That just reminded me. I thought Diablo 4 was supposed to have their server crash. I completely forgot about it.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Server Slam now live.
Okay,
Open
nice.
to all.
Nice. Check that out too. But yeah, so May 19th.
It's gonna be over by. Oh, this is gonna be over by the time this comes out. I feel like.
Oh, never mind then. But yeah, so May 19th, 3 p.m. to May 22nd at 3 p.m. Capcom encourages everyone to try it out. It will include cross-platform play. Also have the character creator battle hub and the same 8 fighters from the closed beta. You will need at least 25 gigabytes of space. And yeah, that's it. The game launches June 2nd. So
Well, I got it. I got it now. It's coming down.
Oh, nice. It is raining now by Vikas's house. By the way, were you watching the coverage on Thursday? Like from any of the news channels?
I was watching. Yeah, I was watching one of them. I think I can't remember which one. But yeah.
Okay, I think I want to say I was watching News Channel 9. Okay, and they went to one of their storm chasers, and that was when they had a tornado on the ground. It was a little rain wrapped.
Yeah.
But he's like talking, and he was I don't remember. It could have been any of them, honestly.
Yeah.
But whoever it was, he was talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, I got a tornado here on the ground. It's a little rain wrapped, and it's tracking east right now. And then now it looks like it's standing still. And when a tornado's staying still, it's coming at you. But so there's like this pause, right? He's like, "Oh yeah, it's staying still." There's just silence of like 5 seconds. No one's saying anything. The storm chaser, the meteorologist, no one in the studio is saying shit, and they just cut to someone else. They're like, "Oh yeah, let's go check in on Tim over here." And I was like, "Did we just? That guy just fucking die? What just happened?" Like, he came back later, but I was just like, "Oh my god." He was fine. They went back to him a couple minutes later, but it was just a funny thing. I was like, I just thought it was funny, but yeah.
He just sat there and realized, like, oh
Yeah, he was like, oh shit.
yeah,
It's just a silence. Man. Anyways, yeah, Street Fighter 6 open beta is May 19th to May 22nd. Check it out.
all right,
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
fantastic. I got some milestones, just a couple.
Nice.
So I got one for Horizon franchise surpassed 32 million units.
Ooh, nice.
So Forbidden West is almost hit 9 million.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
overall, the whole franchise is sold 32.7 million.
Nice.
This is sold, not
Yeah.
shipped. So, Forbidden West is at 8.4 million, which is pretty good. Because I don't know if it was bundled. Was it a bundle? I don't think there was a bundle with the PS5. Was there?
I don't remember. I don't think there was.
I think the only bundle was God of War, Call of Duty.
Yeah, because I got the Call of Duty one. Oh no, it says there was one. It's got her on the cover or on the box.
Oh yeah, okay. There was a bundle.
Oh, there's still one. There's still some at Walmart actually.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, it comes with a water bottle.
Wait, what?
I don't. What is? I don't know if that's supposed to be in the picture.
Okay,
It has
it
has the box, the PlayStation, an HDMI cable, the controller, and like a thermos. That's weird. All right.
Okay.
Here, I'll send you the link. You can look at it. What the? Why is there a thermos in that picture? Maybe I'm losing. Maybe it's something else and I just don't know. That's a very long link. I swear it's not a virus.
Okay, I'll believe you, I guess.
That is a thermos, right? That looks like a thermos.
It is. It is like what?
Yeah, why is there a thermos? If it had like Horizon Zero Dawn stickers on it or something, or sorry, Forbidden West stickers on it. What an odd thing to bundle.
I don't. Only the first picture has it. Like,
Yeah.
the rest of it was just. I like how the.
It even says in the description. What the? It says, listen to this. What's in the box? PlayStation 5 console, wireless controller, USB charging cable, Horizon Forbidden West full game voucher, Astro's Playroom pre-install game, base, AC power cord, printed materials bundled with HDMI cable and random color water bottle.
Why is there a water?
I don't know. This is some Walmart shit right here. Like, what is this? That's fantastic.
Yeah. And they're charging extra for that one.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the PS5 comes with the HDMI, did it? I don't remember if it
I
did
don't
or
remember
not.
actually.
That's I got a little mine a little after launch, so I don't remember if it came with one.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
mine did.
okay.
I think it did, but it wasn't very long, so I ended up using a different one.
Mm.
I think what I'm doing is I ended up using that one to plug it into the Elgato.
Oh, okay. Well, they when they bundle it, it's usually only like a 6-footer.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it comes in the box.
I like how, just in case you want to see it from an angle, they won't show you the whole side of the box. They're just going to show you it from the left, right, and the right angle, but
Yeah.
they won't show you the back of the box.
Oh, you have to buy it to see that part.
Yeah. Oh, it does come with the cable. There's a picture with later that shows you the.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I don't think. Oh, you know what? Mine's probably it's in the box still. I probably just left it in there.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, there's an
Yeah.
HDMI cable right there.
Well, anyway, but I guess maybe that's where most of the Forbidden West sales came from. Maybe
Yeah, maybe it's possible.
because they're digital vouchers, so you can't really trade it in or anything. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they'll count it unless they actually redeem it. I don't know if
Oh,
that's.
yeah.
But then I have Hogwarts Legacy milestones. Um, well, they just got a first update in months. Apparently,
Yeah.
a couple months has over 500 fixes
Yeah, it was a big
and
one.
added arachnophobia mode.
I didn't even know that was a
Which,
thing. Oh, yeah, I guess because
yeah,
there's spiders and shit in there.
yeah. So I don't know what that adds. Let me see. Uh, what the heck? It
It's
does.
just,
I don't know.
does it just
Arachno.
like,
Oh, arachnophobia mode. So it. So if you don't if you really don't like spiders, you can make the spiders less intimidating by changing
oh.
their appearance to give them roller skates.
I'm looking at the picture now. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah,
I guess that's a cool little thing to do.
yeah. They look like little like pottery or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, but oh yeah, there's sales numbers. So there's Hogwarts Legacy has topped 15 million sales.
Damn.
Uh, it's grossed over $1 billion, bro.
Holy moles.
According to Warner Bros. Discovery, yeah.
That's a lot of doll hairs.
Yes. What? What?
Uh,
Oh, what is this? When did this? Huh.
what happened?
Oh, there's another link. You know how sometimes they have links to other articles?
Yeah.
There's another. There's a Harry Potter competitive Quidditch game coming out.
Oh, look at that.
There's a. I don't know if you can sign up still. There's a limited play test. Registration does not guarantee entry. It's PC only as of now. So I mean, there's no there's no yeah, there's no console as of now. But you know, man, over $1 billion. This that That
Yeah,
game made
that's insane.
WB a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it says WB said this is their fifth billion-dollar gaming franchise. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
behind DC, Lego, Game of Thrones, and Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
What Game of Thrones games are there?
You know what? I don't know.
As far as I know, it's only the the Telltale one.
Yeah, I don't know what other. I don't think they have like.
I'm sorry, there's 10?
Yeah, there's a. Yeah, I just looked it up.
At least 10.
When did those come out?
I don't know.
A list of a song and Ice and Fire video games.
Winter is coming. It's a browser game.
Yeah, some of these are browser games.
Oh my god. Monopoly, Game of Thrones.
A Game of Thrones Genesis. I think this is something else. Oh no, it is. It is actual Game of Thrones. Okay.
I really don't know. So this one's free to play. Is it a mobile game? Beyond the Wall is a mobile game, I think.
Okay.
Winter's Coming is the browser game. Reigns, Game of Thrones. What is card based game?
They have Genesis, a Game of the Genesis, which is a Windows game, strategy game.
Like an RTS?
Yeah, I think so.
Game of Thrones Conquest.
Is it a real time strategy or just it just says strategy?
Ascent. And over 9 million players. Holy shit. I've never heard of this. They already shut down. It was 2013 to 2019.
Wow.
Game of Thrones, the board game digital edition. What the? How is the board game digital?
I don't. Isn't it just a game? Isn't it just a video game at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was this many Game of Thrones games. That's crazy. Sinsanity.
So there's more than 10. So Genesis, Tale of Crows, and Seven Kingdoms didn't make the cut.
Okay.
So there's 13 at least.
Yeah.
And I only knew of one.
Same.
Oh my gosh. There's a wiki. So canceled games, Seven Kingdoms, and Game of Thrones Season 2. Canceled. What is this? There's another one. There's a new one that's new one coming out this year apparently. It says to be determined, a new mobile game.
Wow. Nice.
Tale of Crows board game. Game of Thrones slots. Oh. I wonder if that's one of the games.
Oh, maybe.
Slots. Oh man, slots would make them a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Okay. That's where the billion-dollar franchise is coming from. Because they still count them as video games.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough of that rant or the sidetrack. Like that's all I have for that.
All right. I got some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom news. Despite it being out for a day,
Mm-hmm.
2 days,
Mm-hmm.
it is already one of the highest rated games of all time, which is no surprise. It's a Zelda game. But also this piece of thing it's pretty short. It is currently tied with the highest rated game on OpenCritic with a score of 97, and it's tied with Super Mario Odyssey. And there's obviously more to come as more reviews come in. But at the time of me looking this up, Metacritic had not rated it yet, so I'm gonna see if they have. It is also no, that's Breath of the Wild. Koshal, you're a fucking idiot. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, it's got a 96 on Metacritic.
Oh damn.
Breath of the Wild has a 97. So that was based on 109 reviews. And this Tears of the Kingdom is based on. Oh, so it's still got more. Okay, so it might go higher. So Tears of the Kingdom only has 87 reviews right now. That is basically being based off. Breath of the Wild had 107. So it may get higher. I would assume it's going to get higher. But yeah, it seems like everyone's loving it. No really big issues with it. So that's good. Congratulations to them on a successful release. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had for that one. Hope you guys, Zelda fans, rejoice. Hope you guys enjoy the game.
I don't know what they have to rejoice about because they always get a badass game no matter what.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, you got you have the safest franchise to be a fan of. So
Oh, 100%.
So maybe that's why I don't know. I just never played any of them. So
I played the ones on 64. I haven't played any of the newer ones. I need
I
to.
haven't played it. I played like a little bit of like whenever like I'm I'm such a what do you call them? Like I'm an old fuck. So like I remember when you go to the store, they had the kiosk set up where you could play the
Yeah.
video games, and that's the only time I ever played Zelda was when they had it set up on one of the kiosks. Um, I think I always went towards the PlayStation ones because I mean that's what I had at home. So then when
Yeah.
that was taken up, I would go to the 64
Oh,
if
okay.
if that one was free. I mean, a lot of times that one
Yeah.
was taken up too.
I want to say I
So
played all the ones up until the Wii. Like the one on the Wii was the last one I played.
oh, I take that back. I did play a little bit of Twilight Princess. I never finished it.
Okay.
I did get that for the Wii because that was my first Nintendo console since the SNES, and I think Twilight Princess just came out as well. I don't
Okay.
remember,
Yeah.
but I kind of wish I had a GameCube, just because I mean they had quite a few good games on there.
Yeah, they did.
That was
GameCube had some pretty good games.
really an underrated system.
It was. I played a lot more than I realized. I was like, I found a box. I had a bunch of GameCube games.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, damn, I played all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, once I saw the games, I remembered. I was like, oh yeah, I did. So I think that at the time I got the PS2 and my sister got the GameCube.
Mm.
So
I also have Tears of the Kingdom news.
all right.
somebody had already speedrun the game.
Wow.
Uh, Day one, they posted a time of 1 hour 34 minutes 33 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think Breath of the Wild, I think, was under an hour the first time they speedrun that one. So, um, there's a separate video. I guess there's a video of him explaining on how he did it. It was,
Okay.
it was done by Gymnast86. It shows the basic route he followed to complete the game, some of the tricks. Um, I'm reading this on VG's Video Games Chronicle. So whoever wrote this said they didn't want to include spoilers, so they didn't write it in this article. This is very noble of him.
Yeah.
But,
Well done.
Yeah. Um, he noted that the strategies will probably be outdated pretty quickly. So yeah. So the current record time for completing Breath of the Wild sits at 23 minutes 42 seconds.
The record
Posted
sits at
by
what?
23 minutes 42
23.
seconds.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. No, damn.
Yeah. It was posted by Player 5. But
Nice.
yeah. Mm, but yeah, that's all I had for that.
Nice. I got. So my next thing is about GTA Online. So a popular role-playing server called NoPixel has come across some controversy.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is a Twitch streamer goes by the name of Penta, left the server.
Mm-hmm.
When they left, they said the owner, Coil, engaged in double standards and punished players for behavior, even though he wasn't held accountable for the same type of behavior. And then he was also saying that I guess there's like a management board or something for the server. They were downplaying the serious allegations made against a banned player and streamer, Rated Epics. I think there's talks of maybe unbanning him, even though he did some. I guess he was doing a lot of harassment and stuff on the role playing server, which got him banned in the first place. But now, amongst all this controversy, Coil is now stepping down and announced that Buddha, a player that has been involved in the server for a while, and a pretty big part of the community, will be replacing him. Coil has full faith in Buddha, who was named the best GTA RP streamer last year. So good luck to him in managing the server. I've seen several people stream using the NoPixel server for role playing. It's pretty cool, pretty fun time if you want to go check some of those people out. But yeah, so he's stepping down, and Coil's also involved in like a lawsuit with someone else over I guess some IP rights or something like that having to do with the server maybe. So yeah, he's involved in all that. So he's stepping down, handing the reins over to Buddha. So yeah, I figured this was something that I kind of caught my eye because I still watch some people who do that. So yeah, you don't have to worry about the server shutting down or anything like that. I think some people worried for a while that they may have to shut it down, but nah, they're just handing over. They're just changing management, so everything should be fine. But yeah, that's all I had for that.
Fantastic. I have several articles. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Hololive.
Nice.
So Hololive's got quite a few announcements for different things. There was there's a new collaboration with Valkyrie Connect. Uh, man, there's so many collabs that I've been finding out that they've been doing. Hololive is such a huge company now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, I want to show you how you used in a second, but I just like I just surprised at how big the reach has gotten. Um, but there's also they had a couple of fan games, dude. Some of these games, like they have Hollow Cure, which was like that Vampire Survivor clone.
Yeah.
It's coming to Steam now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna come. It was only available on itch.io before,
Mm-hmm.
like an indie game website. Like you can just download indie games. Uh, the old launcher is not going to be supported, apparently, and then I think you're gonna have to use Steam to run it. Then, um, let's say when. Okay, there's no official release date. Okay, that's why. Next update. It's gonna be on Steam, and then somebody came out with Hololive, or actually not just Hololive, a VTuber fighting game that has a lot of
What?
yeah, yeah, that has a lot of VTubers already. Like they have a lot of Hololive ones, but I think they're
That's
gonna
pretty cool.
include yeah, they're gonna they're gonna have other people that add other people. I don't know how many characters they have right now. It looks like they only have 8. Um, I don't know if they're all whole. I know Corone's in there. Susei, Sora. Um, what was that other one? Coco was in there. There's they're gonna adding Picora soon apparently. Um, and yeah, so that guy keeps updating. Um, so they're gonna have a whole lot of English is gonna have a concert,
Okay.
and it looks like they're gonna have Japanese members join them as well.
Nice.
Susei, Sora, and Marine. They're gonna be joining them. The concert's gonna be held July 2nd in the YouTube Theater. The
Okay.
window those those tickets sold out quick, man. They
Yeah, I bet.
man, like if you didn't have the page up already, like you're already too late. Like
Damn.
that's pretty much how fast they went. They were gone. Um, but yeah, it's I was talking about so Cover Corporation is the one that owns Hololive.
Uh huh.
They reported a 50% growth in their financial report.
Wow.
Yeah, so they they just spent uh they just spent a lot of money just to create. Hold on, let's see. They just spent about 2.7 billion yen to build a new headquarters. It's going to be the
Damn.
second largest studio company in Japan and the world's largest VTuber company.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
yeah. So it's 20.4 billion yen of revenue last year, or this I guess this fiscal year, last fiscal year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so but that equals to about $150 million. And then after after expenses, 2.5 billion yen was profit, which is around $18.4 million.
Damn.
So 8 billion came from,
A lot of freaking money.
yeah. This is from like a smaller agency that became
Mm-hmm.
like really big during the pandemic, I think.
Yeah.
And this is like what's weird is, I don't know, I've never seen any company where the CEO is more idolized than anybody else. Dude, the man has his own following.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. I've never seen such like fandom. Dude, the I don't know if I think I mentioned this in one of the older streams. They had uh they actually put advertisements up in like the subway. And they have whole full fucking walls of just advertisements for Hololive.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a pretty. Yeah, their fandom is pretty. I mean, they got pretty. They all have a lot of pretty big following.
Dude, some people, the fan group of Crony, like, and Ina, I think. I don't know if there's anybody else. The
Mm-hmm.
English ones, like they they spent money, and they they got billboards rented in Times Square for their birthdays.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I mentioned that before, but
I think
like,
so. I think you might have showed it to me or something. I remember seeing it.
yeah, yeah, it's freaking insane. Back in February, the CEO also asked, like, there's a form you could put out where what you like what you want to see Hololive collab with.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's still going on, or I don't know if you can. Oh, because that was 2 months ago. I don't know if oh, you could still turn it in if you want.
Nice.
Wow, but it was on LinkedIn actually. Uh, yeah, Yago. The CEO's name is Yago, and yeah, he's he's got a huge following as well. Like, I guess like everyone just idolizes him too. Like, I don't know. I've never seen a CEO more loved than that guy. I
Yeah.
don't. I can't think of one.
I really can't either. I think for a lot of CEOs, it's just hatred.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't really know any that have a following like that.
Oh, maybe. Well, I don't know about Musk. Well, Musk has an equal amount of haters as they
Yeah.
do lovers. So, did you? Which is weird. Did you see that he's stepping down as from CEO for Twitter?
I did not see that.
Yeah. I can't remember who they're replacing with him. At the time, he didn't announce anybody yet, but I think they did now. It was somebody that worked in it was a different company. I was like, let's see, Linda Yacarino, yeah. This is the new CEO of Twitter. Musk said he will. Where is she from? She was. She was she was a executive at NBC Universal for more than 11 years, apparently.
Wait, for how long? 11?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
All right. Yeah, I didn't know he was stepping down.
Yeah. He announced this on Friday, I want to say. But anyway, that was a side thing. But yeah, that's all I had for All Alive.
All right. I believe this is my last article. So I started with the Capcom article. I'm gonna end it with the Capcom article. So Capcom has once again managed to outperform itself and has had its best finance or fiscal year ever. For 6 consecutive years now, Capcom has been selling more and more and just making more money, just raking it in. And despite not having too many releases last fiscal year, it ended in March. So I think Resident Evil 4 remake got like the last week of their fiscal year.
Yeah.
They still did pretty well. Sold 41.7 million games, up from 32.6 million last year. So almost 10 million more games than they did last year. A lot of it was compromised of Monster Hunter Rise, Resident Evil 4 remake, which was like kind of the end. It was like a week, and but most of the sales came from Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remakes. So
yeah,
that's where a lot of them. Yeah, that's where a lot of them came from. So well done, Capcom. You've outperformed yourself yet again. And yeah, I still need to play Resident Evil 4 remake. So there's that. But yeah, good job. That's pretty awesome.
I need to play all of them.
Oh yeah,
2, 3, or 4.
Oh shit! I need to play 3 too. 3. I need to play 3 as well. I played 2.
Yeah.
Never played 3.
3 was my favorite growing up, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's all I had for that.
My final article is going to be about a couple apps. It's going to be kind of short.
All right.
It's actually kind of like just for comics, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Both American comics and Japanese comics for manga.
Nice.
So Marvel is that they had that comic come out for Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
And they actually put it out online this week.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think I mentioned last week that they were going to put it out later.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, it's later now.
Later has arrived.
Later has arrived. You can read it on Marvel's website and I think their app. I think. I don't know. But yeah, for this prequel to Spider-Man 2, which I'm probably going to have to read later because I still haven't finished Spider-Man 1. Freaking. I need to go finish games. I just need to start playing. Yeah. And then for manga, Viz launches a new manga app. It offers over 10,000 chapters, including works from Rumiko Takahashi and Junji Ito, which is that horror one. So
yeah,
subscription is $1.99 a month. Free trial is also available. So $1.99 is pretty cheap, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
I think Square Enix has an app. That's the one I've been reading sometimes. But I only read it like for free, like whenever they have free chapters and stuff. I don't really read it other than that. They have this weird thing where like you have like coins and stuff. Like you can buy coins to unlock chapters. So it's not a subscription service. You just pretty much pay for what you want to read, I guess.
Okay.
Or like if you can earn, I think they have like an XP system. Like you earn XP, and they have coins. And then
Okay.
there's I don't remember how it worked, but it was like so if you read new manga, you'll get 40 XP.
Uh-huh.
But then I think you had 40 XP a day you can use, or 120 or something like that, and it'll reset every day. And you can use that to unlock chapters. But I don't remember how it all worked. But this is I need to look and see what kind of manga they have in here. Junji Ito stuff is probably that's that horror stuff. Rumiko Takahashi. I want to say that was the one that wrote. I thought it was the one that wrote Full Metal, but I think I'm the wrong person. Is this the one that I think this is the one that did Inuyasha?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So she did Ranma 1/2 and Inuyasha and some other ones. Urusei. Oh, Urusei Yatsura. Oh my gosh. So she wrote. Yeah, she wrote some of these big, really big, long ones.
Okay.
I wonder what other manga they have on there. I mean, I guess I can look. We can. Just, I don't know why I have to. Ah, man, that Junji Ito stuff, man. That shit's freaky. Have you? I don't know if you've seen any of his stuff.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. It is, yeah.
It is really.
Yeah, it's properly. Yeah, it's.
Viz manga. Okay. Oh, they also have free chapters too. Persona 5, case closed. Komi can't communicate. One thing that really, really bugs the shit out of me is how fucking long these titles are getting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there's not I don't see really any on the Viz's website, but on Square Enix's manga app, holy fuck, dude! Like some of the names, I wonder if I can pull it up. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's one now available. Suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town. Volume 8. This is volume 8. There's 8 volumes of that one.
Jeez.
Yeah. Some of these there's a lot of them are starting a new world type, like the isekais.
Yeah.
Let me see here. On my app, there's a lot more. I feel like there's just the really, really long fucking ones. Maybe I should just open the app. Yeah, I'll just open the app because I think these are actual volumes.
Okay.
Uh,
you try to see the names.
yeah.
The names.
Manga app. There we go. Oh, it's called Manga Up. Okay. the strongest swordsman has 0 equipment slots, but he can equip up to 9,999 items if it's cute cursed equipment.
What the?
Reincarnated as a 8-year-old apostle of the gods. That's a little bit shorter side.
Yeah.
Making magic the sweet life of a witch who knows an infinite MP loophole. You don't need to give the premise in the name.
Yeah. So wait, that was all of the title. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, a lot of these are all like the titles. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, those are 3 separate titles actually.
Okay.
Though. Uh, this one, I became a legend after my 10-year-long last stand.
The fuck? Okay.
Oh, look at this one. I lost my adventurer's license, but it's fine because I have an adorable daughter now.
Yeah. There you go.
You don't need to keep the premise in this title.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they got these. Uh, I was actually reading this one, like the strongest wizard making full use of a strategy guide. No taking orders. I'll slay the demon king my own way.
What?
This is one full time. I actually enjoyed that one a little bit. Like, well, I don't know why I started reading that one, but here's one. I think I'll cheat to become a spell sword in another world.
What the
That's
fuck?
not. Yeah. What the heck is this? I I time traveled and confessed to my teacher crush.
Okay. uh.
Yeah, there's some of these. Like I said, some of these titles.
Crazy titles.
Yeah. You know the person that. Okay, so who's the author of Fullmetal Alchemist? So Fullmetal Alchemist came out with a new manga. I haven't read it yet. I was actually reading Fullmetal Alchemist on this app, actually.
Okay.
Uh, Hiromu Arakawa started a new one. It's called Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
Yeah. Um.
Gotta check that out.
Oh no! Oh my God! Here's one. The strongest wizard becomes a countryside guard after taking an arrow to the knee. That's the title. Dude, these titles are getting insane, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's I don't know, like think of something else. Like I don't know. It's just so
Yeah,
weird.
it's a little much.
Yeah. What is I think that I could probably just look up longest manga title.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually a search thing. May 3rd to 2023, CBR wrote 10 anime with the longest title. Oh, this is anime.
And
These
what's
are
oh,
actually
you're looking at okay.
the longest title of an anime is The Misfit of Demon King Academy. History's strongest demon king reincarnates and goes to school with his descendants.
Okay, that is a really long name.
Yes. But that's an anime. Oh my God. Is this a real one? I'm not reading this thing. I don't think this is. Oh, hold on. There's oh, will it not let me go there because of my VPN?
You're vipping.
I don't want to do anything because I can't. So apparently, there's a light novel where the title is the story.
Okay.
Like,
Wait, so it's all in the title?
yes.
Okay. All right then.
Uh,
That's
backstabbed in a.
interesting.
No, this is a different one. Backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. My party tried to kill me, but thanks to an infinite gotcha, I got level 9,999 friends, and I'm out for revenge.
Huh.
Uh, just giving away the whole premise in the title.
Yeah.
What the?
It's interesting.
Wow. Somebody made a list of 25 of them. Oh, it's one of the. Oh, okay, here we go. The story in which I was kidnapped by a young lady at school and to be sent or school to be a sample of the common people.
Huh.
What the heck, man? There's so many. Wow. I don't know what started this trend, but
Yeah, it's an interesting trend.
anyway, that's all I had for manga and comics and stuff and Marvel.
All
Speaking of
right. Yeah, speaking of which, that takes us into our main topic. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We'll be starting with the spoiler-free version, as always.
yes.
And then getting into the spoiler version later. Let's see, where do you want to start? I mean, I love the movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was probably one of my favorite ones, like in a while.
Yeah. It probably could have been a half an hour shorter if it took all the slow mo out though.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of slow mo. Yeah.
Soundtrack was pretty good.
Yeah, soundtrack was on point.
It wasn't
Actions.
it wasn't as good as Megamind's soundtrack, but it was pretty good still.
Yeah.
Um, there was so much CG in this as well, but it didn't deteriorate from the story at all.
Yeah, it did it. Yeah, I think they did it pretty well.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like they gave them ample time to do this one.
yeah, it was done. Yeah, it was like the CG and everything was done pretty well. Couldn't really see any bad parts of it. Yeah, overall it was great. The action scenes were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There were some in there where I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Like they did some pretty good action scenes in this one.
Mm-hmm.
See, it was still funny. Like I like the way it was. They had the jokes and stuff in there, but it wasn't like over the top.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like I was watching like I was actually, which is what the comics are like with the Guardians. It's like there's like funny moments and serious serious parts, but
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't take away from the serious mode or whatever moment they're actually in. So
I feel like the reason this one was really good was just because this was like the same thing that happened with Maverick. They had the extra time and
yeah,
they were able to get everything properly correct and stuff. I think
yeah, exactly.
it's
Yeah, and this felt like a prop. This felt like a Marvel movie like the Infinity Saga type of stuff.
I don't know if it. I don't know if it felt like a Marvel movie to me. It was just a good movie, honestly.
Yeah. I
Because
guess I
this
want to
was
say
more.
Marvel. I mean, yeah, it felt more like the Infinity Saga movies.
Yeah, because Guardians of the Galaxy is a little different because
Yeah.
it doesn't take place on Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, uh, Guardians always felt kind of a little different
Mm-hmm.
because of that. Mm, but let's see.
Yeah, acting was good. It was written really well. We got to learn more about Rocket, which was great.
Yeah,
Um, what else was there? Like, yeah, man, it was just a good movie. I really enjoyed myself watching it.
yeah.
It didn't feel too long. It was 2.5 hours. Didn't really feel like that. Um, Seemed pretty well paced. The villain was actually. I felt like I was like, yeah, you guys got to kill this motherfucker.
Mm,
They did a good job with that villain. I feel like.
yeah.
Um, really, yeah. And Rocket's story, man. It was really cool that we got to finally get his story.
His background, yeah, his
Yeah,
background and stuff.
yeah,
Uh, to me, like I felt like this is actually the only one that had kind of substance.
yeah,
I don't think I feel like the other ones didn't really have. What can I say? The character arcs in this one were really good in this.
yeah. I feel like it's the best one out of the three, honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite out of the three.
Yeah,
I, it was a toss up between 1 and 3 for me, but
yeah.
I don't.
Same here.
I think. I think 3 might be better for me.
Yeah, like you said, it's a substance. There's like their character arcs are better. They got it's like a I don't know. It feels like it's it's kind of more grounded in a way with what they're trying to do in the entire movie, like compared to what they're usually doing in Marvel movies. I guess that makes sense. I'm trying to make it make sense without spoiling it. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard.
Well, the first one was about the Infinity Stone, basically.
Yeah,
The second one that was
no,
about Peter's.
yeah, about his dad.
Peter's. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad we went and watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know what else to say, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of the strongest ones that I've released in the past year or so. Whatever they started with the latest phase. I think it was definitely the best one out of all those.
They didn't really have any Easter eggs or anything in this one. This is just
Yeah,
like its own movie.
yeah. It's just about the Guardians. That's it.
The other ones had like Shang-Chi has like some other story to tell later.
Yeah,
Uh in the post credits, and then Doctor Strange, I think, was the same way.
yeah.
Well, they introduced other universes and stuff in that one.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? So this didn't. I guess I don't know when this took place because
Yeah, you kind of don't know because
it doesn't. It
it
doesn't.
doesn't
I
really
don't.
tie into any of the other movies that have come out recently.
Yeah.
It's
So
after. It's obviously after Thanos, but
yeah, but I
uh,
was like, I don't know if it's after the timeline thing or after Loki
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah. I'm thinking I don't remember anything to indicate that it was or wasn't.
Yeah. Honestly, well, I don't know. Ant-Man, I really enjoyed Ant-Man as well.
Yeah.
Actually, that was the only. I feel like that was really the only one I enjoyed a lot compared to the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed this one more,
Same.
but I always enjoyed Ant-Man more than anything, like any of the other ones, just because I felt like that one was more grounded.
Yeah,
And
definitely. Yeah, this one is definitely up there in overall Marvel movies for me.
mhm.
Um,
Yeah, it is for me too. It's
yeah,
like
because like you said, it has a lot. It has a lot of I feel like substance in it, like what they're trying to do and all that stuff.
mhm.
Um,
I, hmm, I do have a couple things that I don't like. It's just I'm just nitpicking, but like one of the things that's less slow motion, like yeah, yeah, we get it.
oh yeah, I really
Let's-
didn't notice it that much, honestly.
you didn't notice it? Oh my god,
Ah,
dude! Like so many. There was so many. There was like every 15 minutes. I felt like there was a slow mo thing. Like
oh
that's what it
okay.
felt.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't feel that way.
Yeah, I noticed it a lot. It was enough for me to notice it. So I feel like every place they went to, they had a slow mo. Every place.
Oh, like yeah, every time they went to a different location.
Yes, every
Ah, okay.
location had a slow mo scene. There's like what four places on this main
I think
setting.
so. Yeah.
One because it was beginning, second place, the third place, and then the fourth place.
Yeah, I think four. Yeah, four. That sounds about
Oh,
right.
and then there's a couple. Like I think there's a couple here and there too. Like there's like just random ones. But man, it was it was a lot. Uh,
Or the some of the other things, or was it just the slow mo?
that was my main thing, and then like maybe the I wish they would use like well, I guess there weren't a lot of times where they're fighting as the Guardians. I wanted the Guardians theme a lot more,
Oh yeah.
and mm, maybe some of the music. There's a couple of the music ones like I just felt like it was out of place a little bit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was nitpicking. It was like what I didn't mind it that much, but I mean, each each director has his own style. I mean, this is definitely a James Gunn movie.
Yeah. And this I feel like this one felt the most out of all the Guardians and just all of the Marvel movies in general felt the most. And I think the Guardian ones kind of do this more. Felt most comic book like in terms of like colors and like just sets and things like that.
Honestly, all the
Um,
Guardians movies I feel like are like that
yeah,
because,
yeah, exactly.
but they're not real places. So
Yeah. So I
the
really like that about these.
only places they like that's real is the Earth that
Yeah,
they come to visit. So I mean, like, and then some of the
and
some of the characters are different, like primary colors. I feel like so you know.
oh yeah, yeah. But that's what I really liked about the Guardians movies and this one in general. I felt like it was a step above the other two.
You talk about a movie that looks like a comic book. Man, you can't get past. I can't get past Into the Spider Verse. Man, like, is this?
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's the most comic book movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That and the first Hulk. That one literally had comic panels in that movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. It did. You
That
talking about
one
the 2003 Hulk or whatever?
yeah, the
Yeah, it did.
Eric Bana Hulk.
Yeah, that's true. It did.
And that Hulk, I think, got bigger the angrier he got.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think he
going
did.
back to Guardians, going back to Guardians. I mean, mm, I feel like I don't know. Overall, I mean, it was just a really good movie.
Yeah, it was really good. I think a lot of people will enjoy it.
You don't need
Oh,
to like be a Marvel fan to enjoy this movie.
but yeah. Honestly, if
I
you just
feel
want to go in and like, oh, sorry, continue.
no. I'm just saying that's what I'm looking something up actually. Well,
Oh,
what are
okay.
you
Yeah,
saying?
if you just like go in and maybe watch like you could probably just get away with just watching the Guardians movie and go into this one. You probably have to watch, uh, at least in Endgame. Oh, I guess both of them. But yeah, in terms of like the most recent Marvel movies and shows, you don't have to watch any of that to get anything in this one. But it's standalone, doesn't really tie into anything else, any of the other movies so far. So
It ties into what happens in Infinity War,
yeah,
but the only thing that you need to know about is the relationship between Gamora
Peter.
and Peter. Yeah,
Yeah, so like if you're someone who maybe stopped watching after Endgame, because I know a few people that did, yeah, you don't have to have seen any of that. You can just go straight to this movie.
yeah.
Um.
Which is a shame because this thing Shang-Chi is a fucking bop, man.
Yeah, that one's really good.
That was one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really that. I don't know if I like this one or Shang-Chi more. I
Yeah,
feel like
I might like this one more just because I know the characters more. Um, but that'd be the only reason, really.
mm, I don't know.
Yeah, man,
Hmm.
it was so good. I actually kind of I want to watch it again, honestly. Before it leaves theaters.
I might watch it again. I'm not sure yet. I really liked it, but there's not many Marvel movies I saw second time. I don't know why I went and watched Thor twice. I think because our friends were going, and then like,
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah.
yeah, but then like, then again, I didn't need to go. Because I had other things to do. It's just I just didn't. I don't
Mm.
know. I just didn't feel like doing them. uh,
Was else anything else spoiler free?
mm, no, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I guess all we got left is the rating now. We forgot to rate whatever what did we talked about last time. Mandalorian, I think, whatever it
Preacher.
was. Yeah, Reacher. We forgot to rate that spoiler free. So, rating for spoiler free.
Uh, wait,
Let
hold
me
on.
open
Do
up the
we have?
rating sheet.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was about to.
yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's here.
I need to open it as
Oops.
well.
All right, I'm putting it in. All right, it's in there.
I
Pretty sure
thought
I
I had
did.
it. Yeah, I already had access to it. I think I just need
Yeah,
to
you
open
should.
it.
No, I was just putting the Guardians and like the title in
Oh, okay.
under the Marvel movies column.
Mm, am I in the right spot? This always freaking confuses me on a
I wonder if I
computer.
could just send you the link. Let me see. Do you have access? It should.
Oh, hold on. Never mind. Okay, I'm in the wrong account. Hold on.
Oh, the wrong Jamal account.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, I found it. Oh, brother, come on, open up. There we go. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10.
All right. I think I'm gonna give it a 10 actually.
10.
So 10 out of 10 for me. 9 out of 10 for Vikas.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I think a lot of people will enjoy this one. Really good movie. Was excellent. But yeah, I think that's all we got for the spoiler-free version. If you guys are stopping here, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. If we can, I just lost my train of thought. You can find us every Sunday at Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor, 8 p.m. So we release. And pretty much anywhere there's a podcast, you can find us. And if whatever platform you're using has a rating system, please be sure to rate us. That helps us get discovered more. We also stream and post these episodes on YouTube at nerd.get YouTube. We stream every Friday around 11 p.m. for a few hours. And then you can follow us at NerdDotGet1 on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Gaming.
Yeah. And just as a reminder, again, we're not going to have an episode on the 28th of May. Just a reminder for you guys. But we'll still catch you next week. So we'll see you guys then. Or bye.
Bye.
All right. Spoiler time. I guess the first thing I'll say, I honestly thought one of them was gonna die.
Yeah, I thought all of them were gonna die. Honestly.
Entire fucking time I was like, which one's gonna be the one? There were several times too where you thought, one of them did die, but
I knew Rocket wasn't gonna do it. Like, if people were saying that Rocket was gonna die, I was like, you know what? Like so in the beginning, he got mortally wounded.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, they're gonna do that just to kill him off.
Yeah, I don't
not
think
in
so.
not in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Maybe any other thing.
It feels like closer to the end. Yeah.
Or no, like I mean, like even then, like if it was any other franchise, it might not have survived. But since it was Marvel, I feel like it was like I already kind of knew that Zoe Saldana and Batista weren't going to come back. So
yeah,
uh, Then I think somebody mentioned that Chris Pratt said no as well, but he said Star Lord would like. I feel like Star Lord is not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
He's still gonna be around.
Yeah, I think so.
His I can understand everyone else because they had to put like shitloads of makeup and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Bradley Cooper doesn't have to do shit. He just has to he doesn't even have to wear clothes, honestly, if
Yeah,
he doesn't want
yeah.
to. Like he just gotta show up and record his voice.
Yeah.
So Vin Diesel, man, he got like 3 words he's gotta say.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I remember reading Chris Pratt. He's like, Chris Pratt said he'd stay Star-Lord as long as they kind of keep with what Gunn kind of had started. James Gunn
okay.
is what I think I remember. I'll just look it up. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it says, yeah, in a interview. What was this interview? I think so it was May 3rd, so earlier this week or last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last week. He said, Pratt said he would continue to play the character as long as Marvel honors what Gunn started.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like it was really I don't know. It was really like it was really funny
Yeah.
as well. It was at the most random times too. As we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Uh,
like times you just weren't expecting it.
yeah. Uh, I love Drax in the movie.
Yeah.
Drax is always a good time though.
The fucking whole the couch thing.
Yeah.
That part got me so good. Oh man. Yeah, Drax is always fun.
Yeah. Mantis was great as well. Honestly, all of the cast.
Yeah, they're all really
They're
good.
all really good, yeah.
I'm trying to think specific. Oh yeah, we got to see Adam Warlock in action.
Yeah, that was the very beginning of the movie. He shows up,
which was kind of cool.
Yeah,
and he's also a little funny himself.
Yeah,
because he's supposed to be he's just created or whatever, born, so he doesn't know too much.
Yeah,
it's just funny.
Let's see. What else? Man, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could elaborate. So what I was saying, it had for me, what had more stuff what they were trying to do in the movie the whole time. They're trying to save their friend. It wasn't some crazy universal level threat or anything like that. They're like,
Yeah,
well, we got to save Rocket.
Yeah,
and I really like that part. I really like that about it. Their whole time they're trying to save Rocket.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what I meant by more grounded in a way. They're not fighting some giant. They're not fighting Quill's dad, who's a fucking planet, or anything like that. Or it's not like you said, like an Infinity Stone thing.
Yeah.
It's just, man, our friend got hurt by this dude. We gotta save him.
Yep.
So they don't even they're not even trying to go after Warlock. They're like, we just gotta save Rocket. Fuck Warlock. We'll take care of him later, or whoever that was. I guess they don't know him at the time, but
it was Warlock, Adam Warlock.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying I don't know if the Guardians knew that was Adam Warlock. Is what I was saying.
They didn't know who he was, but
yeah.
They. But I mean, they're Guardians of the Galaxy. They wouldn't have gone off for they would have brought him to justice. They wouldn't have killed him anyway.
Oh yeah. They would. Yeah, I think
Whatever.
they would have done something eventually at some point.
Mm. Mm.
I was seeing Nathan Fillion there was pretty pretty funny.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like he's just like plays the same person in every thing that he's in.
yeah.
I've been watching The Rookie, and it's literally like he's playing himself, but then he's doing a little bit extra.
Okay.
Like
yeah, I feel I feel the same.
he's doing a little bit extra. Like he's not doing his stuff as much
Yeah.
as he normally does, but he's still kind of playing himself.
Yeah. That's funny.
He
Yeah, I didn't expect him to see him there at all. So it was kind of cool to see him.
I saw his name in the credits, so I was like, "Oh,
okay."
It's like I wonder what he's going to play." And I didn't know what spot he was going to show up in. I guess it could have been one of the voices, but I didn't know. I don't think. Yeah. I don't know who the voices were actually.
Oh damn! Then yeah, getting into Rocket's story. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, fuck that guy. What was his name? High Evolutionary. Fuck him. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that guy was a bastard.
Yeah. He is super obsessed.
Yeah, he was a freaking. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize Rocket had. I know Rocket had messed up his face. I didn't realize it was like that bad.
Oh.
Like. So that was.
Oh, you talking about before?
Yeah, whatever. Like he attacked him after killing. Because was that from Rocket, or was that just like Time or some shit that did that, or something else did that to him?
No, I think that was from before. I don't think that was from Rocket because he had that face before.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only you had it after. I guess I just didn't notice it in the flashbacks.
Actually, I don't know. That's something
because I thought I thought he was blaming Rocket because he was like, "Look what you did to me" or something like that after they peeled his face off. When he was looking at Rocket.
I don't remember. Let's see here.
All right. Either way, I wasn't expecting to see that. I was like, "Whoa."
I didn't think they were going to show it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they were either. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, in the flashback, he doesn't have it.
He doesn't?
Oh,
okay.
He's got like. Yeah, he's got like a thing on the side of his head, but it's not like the full circle.
Let's see here. Oh.
I'm trying to see if I can get one with him and like Tiny Rocket in it to make sure it's actually a flashback scene. What's his name? High Evolutionary?
Yeah, because I feel like he always had the whole face thing the whole time.
Oh, he actually came out in Comic-Con dressed like that. Nice. These are all current, I think. Where's the... Give me one with him and Rocket or something. All right, so the only one I found was this one. Copy image. That's not the right person. Boom.
Oh, was that from Guardians 3? I thought that wasn't.
Yeah, it's Guardians.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's from Yeah, it's from Guardians.
Okay. It could also be like it also be like from set or something like before they because I don't. Oh no, maybe. Well, he has that thing on the side of his head.
Yeah, I can't really see any other ones of his flashback. These are all from like the current.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't think he had it on the flashback. I don't remember him having it anyways.
oh. I found a clip of it, but they cut out the part where he was talking. So
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe that's how like that thing on his head gave him his powers too. Maybe like the what he in the current, like in the present.
yeah,
Because I don't think, at least he didn't show him in the past. He might, because yeah, he just used a gun.
yeah. He didn't have no. He got those powers after Rocket hit him like
Yeah,
that. So.
I don't know. Maybe he still had it.
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Either way, they did a good job of portraying him as a real like fuck this guy.
Let's see.
He did a good job with that role. I feel like.
Yeah, he did.
Um. Oh, I think they dropped the only F bomb in the entire MCU,
Yeah,
and that was great. That was great.
yeah.
Just open the fucking door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a spot to put it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Oh, the whole Counter Earth thing was kind of crazy.
Yeah. No, you know what was crazy? That fucking organic planet.
Oh
Or that
yeah, that was
thing.
that was insane. Yes, you're
Yeah,
correct. That was weird, man.
yeah. I always hate that shit.
Yeah, that was oh.
There's that one.
What if it
There's
just
that one.
changes its mind? What if it? There's what?
No, like it wasn't a living thing. It was
Yeah,
made from
yeah,
organic, but yeah.
yeah,
Like the cameras are eyes and like
yeah. That really, I was like, whoa.
yeah,
Because when she was like, "Oh, I'll just look at the eye," I was expecting an actual fucking eye. Like I was
yeah.
like, maybe it's a futuristic eye looking thing, but not a.
Mm,
It was a legit eye. I was like, "Oh, okay,
yeah.
all right." Um, yeah, that was really, yeah, that was weird. Um,
Uh
oh, I forgot. Nowhere was actually. Did they actually tell us before that Nowhere was like it could move?
I don't think it was ever implied that he can
Okay,
move. It was just it always showed it like as like a
just like it was just floating there, right?
yeah.
It never like showed like, hey, we can move this thing around. So that I wasn't expecting. That was kind of cool. What else? Yeah, they did a real good job of Rocket Story. where they told it.
Yeah, like it was like through flashbacks throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
I feel like okay, so that picture you sent, that was very, very beginning, where he was really, really young. When
Yeah.
Rock was really, really young. But I think there was a point where he actually had something between his final form and that, where he actually had a stretchy face or whatever. But
Yeah, it's possible. I was just confused by him saying, "This is what you did to me." So that's why I was thinking maybe that thing was
yeah,
new, but maybe he was maybe he was talking about something else. Like maybe he was talking about like his obsession or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I'm referring to that because Rocket escaped.
well, I mean, look at like he destroyed all his old plans and everything
Yeah,
too.
so it could have been he could have been referring to that, not just his face. But um, man, what else? God, it's such a good movie. Mm. Oh, at the end when Quill was jumping
Mm-hmm.
and he like didn't make it, I completely fucking forgot that Adam Warlock was there.
Oh, you
I was
did?
like, oh,
Oh, I
was
knew
like,
he
oh
was
yeah.
there.
I was like, oh yeah, fucking shit, Adam Warlock's there. I just
Yeah,
completely forgot.
I knew he was gonna come and get him because just because. I mean, he saved him,
Yeah,
or who
or
did?
Groot did. Yeah, Groot saved him.
Groot did. Yeah, yeah. Groot saved him.
Hmm.
Almost every okay. So in the trailers, like they're all like either early or late versions of him. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. I guess I wasn't really paying attention that much. I'm rewatching the trailer. I'm just now noticing like there's at least like three parts where he, like there's slow mo
Oh,
walking.
nice.
Like slow mo walked a lot. Where the heck? Maybe there's a clip. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's all good.
I'll figure it out later, I guess. Oh, there's a whole detail. Oh my god, 46 minutes.
What else? Anything else? Spoiler? Do you want to talk about?
Um, let's see. So Rocket's backstory. What else are we talking about? Adam Warlock wasn't really a villain.
No.
He was just doing the emissary's work.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to create this whole planet. It's supposed to be a perfect society. He just ended up creating another Earth.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I'll just fucking destroy it and make another one. I was like, all
Yeah.
right, dude. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? One thing I never understood, like too, like how, like was that pyramid? Was that part of the planet, or like that ship? or was it just like how did it? If it was supposed to be the same size of Earth, how did that one ship leaving just fucking destroy the whole planet? Was it that fucking massive?
I don't know. I was like under the impression that he just had shit around there and he just detonated it when he took off. Because they never really explained that, do they? How he like
No,
destroyed the whole planet.
no. It was such a
Because
small.
it did seem like at a part where when it was taking off, because it started getting destroyed as soon as the planet started taking off, or sorry, the ship.
Ship, yeah.
So yeah, that kind of implies that the ship leaving has something to do with it. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Man, he killed. He just murdered. Well, I guess they weren't like people, but like the life forms. They killed. He killed all those life forms.
Yeah, an entire planet.
Yeah. Oh, the suits that they were wearing, like
Yeah,
every
they're actually good.
everything in that organic planet was just fucking
Yeah,
gross.
yeah. It was so weird. Oh, we get the actual Guardians uniforms. That was cool.
Yeah,
They wore
the
those.
colored.
Yeah.
Or no, oh, the actual uniforms at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Towards the end. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So we finally got to see that.
Mm, I wonder. I wonder if the ride ties into Guardians after this
Oh
or
yeah.
because they only show Star Lord and Rocket, so and Groot maybe.
Yeah. Because when the ride opened, it opened last year.
Last year, yeah, last year. Tron was this year.
Almost a year ago, May 27th, 2022.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back.
Yeah.
I need to ride Tron.
Yeah, man.
Well, did they open that in both parks?
The Tron ride?
Yeah, or
Uh,
or Orlando?
just Orlando looks like.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just a world.
shit.
Located in Tomorrowland at Magic Kingdom Park. Yeah, it's not in
Oh,
the well. It's
was it
not in the.
Magic Kingdom? It's not in Epcot.
No, yeah, it's in Magic Kingdom. Tomorrowland.
Oh, damn. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was. I also thought it was an Epcot, with like the fucking what do you
Where
call it?
Test Track was.
Yeah, where Test Track was.
Because, well, I guess they wouldn't add two rides in the same park.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
They had the Guardians ride in Epcot.
Yeah. That's right.
I wonder if there's gonna actually move because that'd be a lot of they spent so much money developing all that land,
I know, right?
but
Like
if
who would
they
even? I guess they could sell it back to Florida. I don't know how that would work.
they don't have to sell it to Florida, they can just
Yeah.
sell it to somebody. It's a commercial property, so
Yeah, I just didn't know who would want to buy it or who could buy it. Honestly.
anybody could. Microsoft's gonna buy it and make Microsoft land.
There you go.
Let's spend another use like let's buy
There
something
you
else.
yeah. That's how you do it.
I don't know if 69 billion is gonna be enough for that land. I think it might be worth more than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
69 billion? Actually, no, I don't know. Might be less than that. Wait,
I looked up how much it was worth a while ago, but I don't remember.
hold on. Are they? I'm having a momentary lapse of memory.
Uh,
Is it 69 million or billion? It's billion, right?
yeah, it's billion. You're talking about Activision?
Yes.
Yeah, it was billion. 68.7 billion.
How much? I don't know. 69 billion. I don't think there's any sort of property that's worth that much. Like unless like it's like. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. That is a lot of money.
The most expensive. What the fuck?
So Disney, that's the entire Disney. I just want Disney World.
The average asking price for commercial property in Miami is 12.5 million
Wow.
with an M.
Yeah.
Average asking price of property in Los Angeles is 4.5.
Wait, so he says 12.5 in Florida and where?
In Miami,
Okay.
and then 4.5 in Los Angeles.
So it's less in Los Angeles?
Yes, it's like almost a third.
That is surprising.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know why that's like that, but oh my gosh, I am going to throw this mouse out the window.
Yeah, so it looks like Disney World itself is worth like 2 billion.
Oh my gosh. So like yeah, so they could actually man.
Microsoft, yeah, could buy it if they wanted to.
Honestly, Sony could buy it too because I think they
Yeah.
had 6
Cuz
billion to play with.
yeah, cuz each park is roughly worth 500 million.
Wow.
And this is just going based off the property alone, obviously. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cuz they're not buying Disney World, obviously. That's what they would go off of.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, "Oh, we're just going to buy all the shit that you have."
The land and stuff. Yeah, like they
Yeah.
just want the land.
Yeah.
I'm sure Disney will try to repurpose some of the stuff that they can save maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of conservation efforts and everything going around there too, like on their land.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I know the Animal Kingdom part is super expensive.
yeah,
It's just upkeep on those animals is just
oh yeah,
outrageous.
yeah. I bet it's crazy. Hey, cray.
I wonder how much those trees cost. Like I don't even remember. Like I don't the those big ass trees that they have. I don't even remember what they're called.
Oh
The
yeah, I
one
remember
that
what you're talking about. Yeah,
to store water and stuff in there.
yeah,
Like
yeah. That probably costs a lot of money.
probably get some. You should probably get at least one of those trees.
Yeah, there you go.
we we could have just filled it up just now with all this rain.
Yeah,
Um,
Uh,
but anyway, going back to Guardians.
yeah. We got anything else for Guardians?
Mm, it was cool. Like they had a couple cameos. One was Yondu. Yondu was in there for a second.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right.
It's cool seeing Yondu again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sylvester Stallone's character was in there.
yeah, the leader of the Ravagers.
Yeah.
Mm,
And they did show, I mean, the other lady from what's that civilization that Adam Warlock was from? His mom, essentially.
oh yeah.
They showed her.
Oh, there was also a cameo from Howard the Duck
Oh, yes, right.
and
Oh, go ahead.
that one guy from the first Guardians. What were you
He,
saying?
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The guy he went to, who took the Power Stone to,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in the first Guardians, that he was there.
I feel like, and then Peter Quill's grandpa
Oh yeah.
for for the very end.
Who was
What was
playing him?
that was gosh, I can picture his face like in like some other movies. I can see.
I can just look it up. The Michael Rooker? No.
No, that's
Lloyd? No. Greg
that's
Henry.
Yondu. That's
Yeah, that's Yondu.
Michael Rooker's Yondu. Yeah.
Greg Henry. He is from.
He plays a lot of villains. I feel like. Oh, I was like, that's right. I did see him in The Rookie recently. He plays
Who?
Greg Henry. He plays a judge in
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
uh
Okay, so it's Gary Henry. North.
where do I know him from? He was in Burn Notice. Okay, one episode. No, it wasn't from that. Oh, what was that movie with Mel Gibson? I think that's where I know him from the most. Payback.
Oh, okay.
I know him. That's where I know him from. What?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Payback. Yeah, I remember.
But he's been in a lot of shit. Like,
Mm.
but I used to watch Payback a lot. I don't know why. Maybe I think it was on the TV a lot.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, he's one episode of Firefly. He plays Sheriff Bourne. Oh, that's funny. Uh, plays a Sheriff Bourne, and he's in the Jason Bourne movie. I think he plays Jason Bourne's dad.
Ah, nice. That's funny.
Yeah, he's in Supergirl and Black Lightning. Wow, what the heck? He's in Gilmore Girls. He played Sebastian Blood in Teen Titans
Oh.
in one of the movies.
Oh, is it? I think it's Judas Contract or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's where I also know him from. I think he was in White Collar. I think it was one of the early episodes.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. You are correct, sir.
Neil Caffrey.
I never actually finished that show.
Oh, you didn't? Oh man,
Mm,
I went back and finished it. It was okay. I wish it would have ended different, but
yeah. Maybe I'll do that next. Maybe that's what I'll watch.
I'm still. I just finished season 1 of The Rookie.
Nice.
I'm trying to think of what other cameos. I feel like there's one or two others. I think maybe not. I don't think there is. I know James Gunn's brother was like the main cast. I guess he's a Guardian.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else there is too.
Because none of the Marvel casts like is in there like at all. It's just Guardians, and then Howard the Duck. Oh, Cosmo, the dog, right?
Yeah, yeah,
The dog was the character was great.
yeah.
I didn't know she could talk.
Yeah. I think they show that in the holiday special. Maybe I forgot.
Oh
I had no idea. I didn't remember at all. I was like, oh, she could say things.
yeah, I didn't
Uh,
I didn't I didn't see the holiday special, so I don't know. I guess
okay. It didn't really. There wasn't really anything from the movie. It was just nowhere was really the only thing I think from there. But even in this one, they're still like setting it up. So
well, Nowhere was the first one.
no, I mean like after the Guardians, I guess like took it over or whatever.
Oh,
Like their
okay.
what they did to it.
Well, I just assumed they went back there and fixed it. So yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Um.
Mm,
Oh yeah. Whenever he calls her a bad dog, she's like she can't get over it.
yeah,
That was funny.
take that back.
Oh man. But I
My
think that's
favorite,
it. Or go ahead.
my, uh, one of my favorite parts was with Drax was when uh when he was talking to those kids.
Oh yeah.
So why did you tell me like you could talk their language? Oh, you never asked.
Yeah. And then the monkey
What?
noises he was making.
Oh yeah.
What kind of monkey is that? uh,
What do you know what those people that they created were? Like the little kids?
no, I don't actually.
Hmm. I was just curious. I don't know if you have to look it up or anything.
Yeah, I don't remember. Me and Eric were talking about it. We couldn't remember if we had read about him or not.
Hmm. Okay.
So yeah, I'm not sure because she seemed to have powers. Towards the end there.
She did?
Yeah, like so whatever those things were coming at her, her like eyes started glowing, and she had like a very faint aura.
Ah.
The main one that talked to Drax,
Yeah.
her, because she was with them in the wherever planet they were on at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and like whenever they all stood up, her eyes started glowing like purple.
I think it's the same stuff that
Yeah, that was
dude had.
yeah. Because I think I want to say that girl was the same one that was running on the thing and with him in the room all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if she has. I don't know if they all have that power, or if it's just her, or have some form of power.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't sure who.
Oh, maybe that's where he got his power from.
Oh yeah, maybe that would make sense. Yeah.
Because he would always always learn from different things that he created.
Yeah, that's right.
It'd make him make those improvements to him, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. So maybe he did. Yeah, get it from.
So oh man. So maybe that part where I guess all that stuff that happened to him, maybe that did happen from Rocket.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, because if he's taking stuff from his experiments.
Yeah. I know he scratched him up kind of good. I just thought he was oh.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know if Rocket did all that.
Yeah.
Because they don't actually. Yeah, they don't really show it either after Rocket's done attacking him.
Yeah. What I know for sure though is he blames Rocket for everything that messed up, everything that happened.
Yeah, so he could just be talking about everything in general.
Yeah, and then not just the scratch,
the face.
This
and
face.
Yeah, and judging how the story was and how it went, I think it was probably more than just his face.
Yeah.
When he said that line.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll look into it and see.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his little sister guy is Mateo from Superstore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Asian dude. And then I think the actual villain, he's from Peacemaker, isn't he? Isn't he the he was the freaking head of the all of them?
You're right. You are right. I think
that's him, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that is him actually.
He was one of those things in disguise, whatever they were trying to fight.
I can't ever pronounce his name. I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah, I can't either. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he was Peacemaker. He was in John Wick Chapter 2 as well, apparently.
Oh, really?
He played a person named Akoni.
I don't remember.
The fuck? He was in a movie called Bikini Moon.
Okay.
I don't think it there's no description about the movie, so I'm pretty sure it's not anything. The person, the main character's name is Bikini, so I don't know.
Okay. I see.
Oh, he's in Doctor Who? What? Oh, he's Nigerian and English. Okay, so I guess Nigerian British actor. Okay, so that would make sense that he was in Doctor Who. Wizards vs. Aliens. Quantico. He was in Quantico?
Oh, nice.
I used to watch that. I don't remember how far I got. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, it was the one with Priyanka Chopra was the main character.
That's the one.
I guess this Peacemaker was the last show he did.
Okay.
Was he the bad guy? No, he was the good guy, right?
Yeah,
no,
he was a good guy. Yeah, it's just
he was the was he in the movie? What was that movie? Or was he just in Peacemaker?
I think it was just in Peace. Oh, he might have showed up at the end of the movie.
Of Suicide Squad?
Yeah, in the credits maybe. I don't remember actually.
I don't think we saw him. I think we
No.
only saw beard guy. What's his name? I don't know his name. James Gunn's fiance or whatever, and then
Yeah. And Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the only three people, and I think it was we saw in the post.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so we think he's a bad guy because he's one of those things in disguise. Like he's actually one of those things, but then he's trying to help him.
Yeah. Well, he didn't. Oh, hold on. Was he pretending to help them and then? Oh no! That was somebody else, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he did. He did actually help them.
Okay.
Yeah. You got anything else for the movie?
No, I think we're that pretty much covers everything.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, well, for the rating, if you didn't listen to the spoiler-free version, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Vikas gave it a 9 out of 10. But yeah, if you guys stuck through the whole thing or just tuned in for this or whatever, thank you guys for joining us. Really appreciate it. Where you can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, pretty much everywhere there's a podcast, you can find us. And if there's a rating system on that platform you're using, just be sure to rate us. And we also stream as well as put the podcast up on our YouTube channel, nerd.get YouTube. Stream every Friday around 11 p.m. And then you can also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at NerdGet1. And then where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube Gaming.
Yeah, just a reminder, again, we won't have an episode on May 28th, but we will resume normal activities on June 4th. So just a heads up. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys.
Yep. But we will have a stream on that day.
Yeah, we'll probably most likely stream that day. And we'll also have an episode next week, just not on the 28th. So
yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.